love the footage you're dropping. I know you'd be loving Backdoor today, as we did get a great start and just a little taste of the work that Betty Lou's been putting in on that entry, Megan. What'd you see there?
Yeah, she pulled in pretty late. She actually had a good line there, but she was just on the foam ball, as you could see, and just way too deep on that.
At the end of 2022, I saw Carissa after. I was like, maybe did you miss the priority rotation you have on the championship tour? She's like, yeah, I think I did, because it was getting a bit of like a hassle situation just to try to get a wave. So this will be a fun, kind of a bit of a rematch as they're back in pipe and Backdoor. Here comes Riss up and out. Alyssa Spencer getting the call up to the CT jersey as well. Since we have those injuries, missing Joanne DeFay, Sophie McCulloch, we wish you a speedy recovery. Then came into the back end all fired up. But this happened during the interview. A nice little backdoor pit for Betty Lou, Megan.
Yeah, I love that. She just side slipped right into it. As you can see here, side slips into it. Both hands in the wall, slowing down. Beautiful positioning. She gets out of that thing. But this is the best part right here. Grab rail cut back. Finishing strong.
Thank you, Strider, as we see just a quick pull in under the hood for Carissa Moore. And how about that down carve? Inside corner, just runs out of room. She'll step out. Her best so far in this heat. But they did crack a smile. Timothy, how about this approach?
Oh, it's so good. She's trying to slow down as much as she can there, and I think she makes up for that with that finish turn. That was so nice.
Yeah, Carissa just full rail right here. Slides into that. Again, Dimity, like you said, she's just trying to slow down. Beautiful, beautiful right here. Look at that full rail carve. That is one thing that Carissa has in her arsenal. You can see from this water shot, back arm dragging. Right here, she tries to stand as long as she can, but good thing she came out of that thing or she might have gotten clipped. But right here, you just see the...
And then also on the split of that, we had Alyssa Spencer, Dimity.
Yeah, she's just getting a quick little shade on that one. I think she's warming up to this line.
Megan, take us through.
Yeah, Joe, you know it was a free fall because her arms went above her head. Oh, beautiful drop. Super late. This is the perspective. See those arms go straight up, grabs the face of the wall, and then just tries to stand there, but that foam ball under her feet.
Looks like she's going to make another move here. Alyssa Spencer from San Diego, California, getting a little bit more board speed. Well done there. It just didn't stay open. And that little warble coming towards her doesn't make it any more easy with that sandbar.
And her dad was right there as well. So, you know, at 30, still next to her dad.
Nice setup for the barrel for Betty Lou, and she'll get clipped as she's down.
And Carissa's really good under pressure. She's super good under the gun. So, you know, a couple of minutes for Carissa. She definitely rises to the occasion when she needs a score.
Love that entry for Riss, right into the barrel, trying to stall a bit further, maxing out the tube time. Now she's about to lay it down with that front side carve and kicks out.
And she just did this, and I think it's probably going to be enough because it was deeper than her. Yeah, it was deeper than her first barrel, and then big carve on the end too. So it's likely going to be higher than a 4, that's for sure. So I think she might get the lead change.
Yeah, Dimity, I think, as you can see here, she's nicely deep in that barrel. It's going to be comparable, I think, to Betty Lou's. I mean, I'm not a judge, but I do think it's pretty comparable. It's a beautiful size wave.
Tube management with all that speed, and now flying into a backdoor section is Alyssa Spencer. Outrunning the barrel there. But I'm sure that speed felt incredible. She'll still be in that third position, and we're waiting to see if we just saw a lead change for Carissa Moore, Dimity. You saw Laura squeak through that section as well. On the backhand, we've got Betty Lou winding up for a big snap. And that one's going to shut down on the sandbar. Carissa probably got a great one, took this wave. That was the start you wanted to see, Dim.
Yes, nice technique. Unfortunately, there wasn't too much barrel on offer, but the snap was very sharp. Really cool.
As Betty Lou is probably going to improve with that backhand snap. So first, Carissa scores in as she's up now with 5 seconds. This left just running down to the sandbar, and she'll call it a heat. Carissa's way before 6.43 as Alyssa gets tangled up with a lip at pipeline. Spencer will be going into the elimination round. And remember, there's incentive getting first or second in these heats for your seeding going into the next round. Numbers in for Johnson, 2.73. Not enough. 5-time world champ Carissa Moore gets the win and goes into the round of 16.